Kgm picks coming in tonight with a rundown. We had a tough day today. We lost with the Houston Rockets. 12 and a half. They had it. They blew it. I'm sorry, guys. I ended up hitting half of my money back because I took also as a prop bet, but it wasn't my main bet. I took James Harden score 35 and win. That happened. Got half of my money back. Then I went and I chased online with my bookie and I won some money with the Clippers over on a live bet. But that doesn't help you guys out, and it doesn't make me look good either way. Because I told you guys to take the Rockets, so I'm taking today as a big fat L. I get pissed off when I lose. Everybody does. Nobody likes to lose, but sometimes you're gonna lose some, man, and you gotta move on. You gotta move on. You gotta have amnesia. You gotta sit there. You gotta say, hey, I don't remember that loss, so I'm a winner. You gotta feel like a winner. You gotta be a winner. Everything's gotta be about winning. And even when people are, forget about it. People will ride you like a horse, man. You gotta just move on to the next day, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at Detroit versus Philly tomorrow in Philly. That should be a decent one. Philly's all banged up. Detroit stinks. Then you got Knicks versus Atlanta. Knicks are dogs, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good against Atlanta, and they got the under over is at 230, and it's -4.5. So Atlanta's favorite there. Tough pick. Looking at Miami versus the Hornets. The Hornets have been playing pretty good lately, but Miami's home and they are a better team. There's no spread up for that. Miami's 27-4 at home. That's they're pretty good at home, so that's a good game to look at right there. And here's a good little game to look at on the road: the Jazz versus the Thunder. The Jazz are 20 and 13 on the road, and the Thunder are 20 and 13 at home. Very interesting, close, good game. Against the spread though, OKC's crushing that. In their last 10, they're 8-2, and Jazz are 5-5. So now we go down to Denver and Dallas. This should be a good game if everybody's there. Denver won us some money on Monday. Denver, thank you. I think Denver could stay hot. I think Denver could come in there and get it. Maybe since we won with them on Monday, we might give them a look. But we're looking at the Pelicans now and the Kings. -1.5. Pelicans are favorite. They've been playing good. But they're 15 and 17 on the road. But then you look to the other side and the Kings are 14 and 17 at home. The under over is 235.5, so they think it's going to be a high scoring game. So they think the Pelicans are going to be a high scoring game, and they think the Knicks are going to be a high scoring game. Let's look at these quick trends for the Pelicans Kings game. Pelicans are 6-0 against the spread in the last 6 games as a road favorite. That's a good trend right there. Pelicans are 7-0 against the spread in their last 7 road games as a team with a losing home record. Pelicans are 8-1 against the spread in their last 9 games playing on 2 days rest. Pelicans are 13-3 against the spread in their last 16 games versus a team with a losing straight up record. Pelicans are 13-3 and 1 against the spread in their last 17 road games. Those are all good trends right there. And here's 2 fire trends right here on the under over. The under is 4-0 in the Pelicans' last 4 games following against the spread win. Under is 5-1 in the Pelicans' last 6 wins when their opponents score 100 points or more in the previous game. Really, those don't have anything to do with this game. Now here's the head-to-head trends. Pelicans are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 meetings. The over is 5-0 in their last 5 meetings. So you see, those 2 trends don't mean anything. But I look at the trends too, man. You got to look at these trends sometimes. Kings are 5-0 against the spread in their last 6 games as an underdog. The Kings are 5-0-1 against the spread in their last 5 games as a home underdog. The Kings are 8-1 against the spread in their last 9 games versus a team with a losing straight up record. The Kings are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games following a straight up loss. These are all good fire trends for them. This is going to be an interesting game tomorrow. So they're saying the hottest trend is the over, but on the other side, on the Pelican side, is saying the under. So, guys, tomorrow's going to be a tough day. Every day's tough. We got to find that one pick that's going to make us bounce back tomorrow. Tomorrow is like a must win. I hate losing twice, you know. So should you. KGM picks here. We're going to try to get one tomorrow. And you know what? We're gonna speak it into existence. We will get a win tomorrow. Let's go, boys. Come on. We're gonna run this up. I'll check you guys later, man. Have a good night. This was the rundown for tonight. KGM picks. Hit the sub, hit the bell. Let's go.